Oh yeah, the hair always looking amazing. 3 videos in, like I always say, Mr. Wonderful drops 5 videos or makes 5 videos in one day and disperses them out throughout the entire week. But I'm still looking amazing as always. The lighting's good. What do I always say? Because it's always shining brighter on greatness. The teeth are looking amazing. The hair, the skin, the fit, the total package. Mr. Wonderful is brought to you once again. And I got you, beautiful people, because I know the fellas and the ladies, the cheerleaders out there, are looking amazing as always because it is New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, so hopefully you're all being safe, getting ready to hit the town, looking amazing. Oh, I know the ladies are looking always amazing on New Year's Eve. And guess what? I will be out there styling and profiling like I always do. But most importantly, be safe out there because it is New Year's Eve and there is a lot of fucking idiots out there. So just be aware of your surroundings. That's what my pops always tells me. So here we go. Sneaker profiles 118. We have hit the 118 mark in terms of profiles, in terms of videos. So think about that. 118 videos, and that's not even including some of the pickups or any of that. So that's a lot of freaking videos out there. And you know what? It's actually done this year. We've done it this entire year once I started off the profiles. And I didn't even start off the profiles at the very beginning. I did it probably somewhere like in March or April was when the first profile started. And they're rough. Trust me, they're rough. I sometimes I watch and I'm like, whoa, a lot of ums and hums and all that shit. But hopefully I cleared all that stuff up now because I'm more comfortable in talking in front of the camera and I'm more comfortable as far as my look on camera. So here we go. In case you missed the last 2 freaking videos, I don't know where the hell have you been at, but we're doing it again. We're taking it back to that sneaker profile or that sneaker live I did back on February 24th of 2022. We're still in this present year, so it was still this year when I did that live. And if you're there, my applause to you. I appreciate you for definitely supporting this channel for this entire year. Thank you so much for that. That means a ton to me. But I did a live back then and I brought out 5 of my purple boxes and I still have those in my possession. So basically like how we always do it when it comes to the profiles. Let's go more in depth in the look of this shoe. And this one's a gem right here. Your boy doesn't get any love when it comes to the skate shop. So I had to go the resale market on this, just like on pretty much all my SBs that I had to go the resale market on. And this is one of them. This is one of those early looks as far as the purple boxes go because this is one of those early releases. So those were the ones that, you really wanted to jump on and pick them up. They're a little bit of a high as far as the pricing goes, but they're definitely the ones to pick up because some of these new ones, they just don't do it for me. But speaking of doing it for me is this fleece. It's looking amazing. It is a mint color fleece. You do have that nice SB hit here. So I thought, you know what? Since we're talking about SBs, let me bust out some SB clothing. So great looking fleece, great looking hoodie. Got this kangaroo pouch right there. I don't know what to put in there, but I'm not going to put anything in there. Got the nice light blue denim. Of course, I'm looking amazing because I'm relaxed and I'm hanging out with you guys, the fellas. Oh, and I cannot forget those beautiful ladies out there. I appreciate you for stepping into the FC Sneaker Factory. So let's go ahead and go into this look. Purple box right here. In case you're new to the sneaker game or you're just tuning in to support Mr. Wonderful, I appreciate you. Purple boxes are general releases. You typically find those at skate shops. You never find them on the sneakers app, in case you're wondering. But let's take a look at this one right here. Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, laser orange. I can't make out that first word, but it says something purple. So this is a retail price of $100. This is Regency Purple, whatever that is. So it is purple though. We do know that. So same thing as last time, right? The last 2. Where did I pick this up? Yeah, no, you know what? I picked this one up on eBay. Looks like this person picked it up on CCS or CCS. I always have a hard time saying that. Mr. Wonderful has a hard time pronouncing CCS. But here we go. I've got lucky with some of those raffles and picked them up. Never the good ones, like the really good ones that I really want, but actually I take that back. Let me flip that. I did pick up a really good one that I really wanted when it came to the CCS account or skate shop. But here we go. Let's take a look at this one. You do got that wood grain paper as you've seen in the past two, or you see that pretty much in all the purple box SBs. But here we go. What do you think about this one? I mean, definitely screams those Laker colors. As you're all aware, Mr. Wonderful is not a Laker fan, but I definitely am a fan of this shoe. And let me talk about, well, let's go into this shoe, and then I'll tell you why I picked it up and why I like this shoe. So there we go. Let's get a closer look, because that's what you're here for, is this, because Mr. Wonderful is presenting it to you. The Nike Dunk SB Laser Orange. So this is what this is. People call this the Laser Orange. They don't call it the Laker Dunk or anything like that. It's the Laser Orange. Released on May 2020. Retail price on this sucker was $100, so nothing's changed, right? Low top $100 at this time. High top's $110. So easy money when it comes to shoes for the sneakerheads. This shoe features laser orange suede, that dark navy patent leather swoosh, and then that heel tab, and then of course you got that clear sole. So I would love to wear this shoe, but the clear sole doesn't allow me to. But what do you think about this one? And let's go more into a look at this one. So you do got that nice, this is a rough, rough suede. You would call it laser orange suede right here. You got this nice leather. So this leather is okay. It's not like tumble leather, but it's a solid leather. It's not like the standard Nike Dunk leather. You know how cheap that is. It's not like that. It's more of it's a thicker cut leather. But you do got that nice laser orange that runs all the way up into here, right here. So you got some nice laser orange. I love this right here. So I would say the reason why this is in my collection is because it's a clean shoe, but I love this nice royals, or I should say purple swoosh. It's that patent leather, so it's a nice patent leather. It's a nice twist to the shoe, and it wraps all the way around to right here. So they don't get cheap with this. They do continue that patent leather all the way to the heel tab, Nike embroidery right here. More of that hair, not hairy, but rough suede. And of course, you got that white leather right here. Same thing as your lateral side. Here's your medial side. Nothing's changed on this one. Unfortunately, it does have that clear outsole. I feel like they could have came with a better outsole when it came to the shoe. Clear one, I mean, it makes sense, but it's not. It's a hard wear now. I mean, just like the Blue Fury, just like I talked about on that one, once you wear it, it's a done deal. I've had the Nike Dunk SB Space Jams, and I remember, beautiful shoe. Remember, once I started wearing it, it just got ugly. It got dingy, and it just did not look good after that. So, unfortunately, I probably will not wear this shoe, but it's still a clean shoe. Maybe one day I might wear it, but it's not looking good, fellas and ladies, that I will wear this at all. So here we go. You got that nice purple swoosh right here, the Nike SB right there, hit on the tongue. Tongue's not as fat as like the old school ones, but it's good enough. You do got purple laces, but in this case, I would go with the white because purple would just be too much. Plus, if you do purple, it'll probably dye the tongue because it's that nice white nylon tongue right there. Inside, so I love the inside. So you do got that purple collar, right? And then, of course, the insole doesn't match the collar, which is a beautiful look. And that is the more of that laser orange insole. So great contrast with that. I love that. Great shoe. Got that nice purple hit in the middle. What do you think about this shoe? Is this one in your collection? If it is in your collection, have you wore it? Love to know. I mean, if you wore your laser orange, applause to you. You're just better at wearing shoes than I am. But the good thing is that I have tons of shoes and I can always find something that's similar to this that does not have a clear outsole. So what do you think about this shoe if you do not have it in your collection? Is this something that you would like to add in your collection someday? I would love to know that. Definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know. But that is Sneaker Profiles 118. It's a gem. It's a gem, and I'm glad to have this in my collection. I'm glad for it to be in the collection as maybe a possible wear down the road. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, I'm in no rush. It's already been 2 years, and I still haven't wore it. That's just how I have it. Mr. Wonderful, though, guess what? We'll be back in a couple days in the brand new year of 2023 with another sneaker profile. And guess what? It'll be Sneaker Profile 119. I appreciate you for stopping on by. Thank you so much. The fellas, oh, and those beautiful ladies dressing up for the New Year's Eve to bring in the New Year's. Be careful who you kiss, because especially if it's not Mr. Wonderful, because I don't know what you're doing if you're not doing that. But if you're out there and wanting to make out with some random guy, be careful. Be careful who you go home with, ladies. Don't do anything stupid. I appreciate you for stopping on by. The fellas, oh my fellas, hopefully you're representing well on this New Year's Eve. Don't get too drunk. If you are, don't drive. Stay wherever you're at. Or you know what? There's a great thing called Uber now. Use it. And then ladies, likewise, do the same thing. Don't go home with weirdos. There's a lot of weirdos out there, especially if they're not Mr. Wonderful. Don't go home with them, because I'm not a weirdo and I know how to treat a lady. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Be safe. Be safe, everybody. I'll catch you in the new year in a couple days. So you know what? Like I always leave you, Floyd on YouTube is just too sweet. See you next year.